What's good, GATV? No intro, I just want to get right into it. So the other night I was watching a great live stream by Taharka Bey of Moorish World TV. Y'all go check that out. The brother stays dropping informative data and information, does his due diligence and research. That is what sets him aside from a lot of these other content creators. So what was it that he was talking about the other day? Amongst the many things, it was centered around Tariq Nasheed's wife. Now, those of you that don't know anything about his wife, that's besides the fact. Just understand, there is information that Tariq was quote unquote courting, and we're just gonna use that. Use your imagination what brothers do when they court women. This ain't 1960, so have the mindset to draw a picture up that he was doing more than just talking to this lady. Now, mind you, the information that Taharka Bey puts out is basically, get this. That's why I put on the title Tariq PEDO. And you can't just drop things like that, you feel me? You gotta be very careful before you drop things like that. But Taharka Bey had such substantive information, it makes one to question. So before I put too much of my own words, understand that Taharka is about to explain to y'all that Tariq was dealing with his wife when he was 38 and she was 17, possibly 16. So I'm gonna let him do his thing, and then we're gonna bring it right back for the commentary.
Is that when you pay close attention, you already know that this guy was dealing with a child. He has been dealing with a child. When you look at this, the young sister there next to Connie is 17 and 21. Look at her. Look at this. Look at this. Now, Connie over there trying to fleece the government, most likely, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? At 17 years old, in 2021, let me tell you something, man. If he is 53 today, how old was he in 2021? He's 53 now. He's about to be, he's not 51, we got his new age. He got his new age. He was 37 years old. Thank you, Sean Moore. He was 37 years old. Somebody said 38. Sean Moore, that thing, 30 for his own benefit. That's what he has done. I'm telling you, it is what it is. Let me show you something real quick. But you need to understand, this guy, he is a predator of a different sort. And I hope you're going to learn something today.
Now that's some crazy stuff right there, man. I mean, shout out to Taharka, man. You guys think everyone just disparages this man's name because you like him. If you didn't like him, you would view Taharka Bey as someone that's helping expose the truth. Now, this ain't nothing new if you're in the black community. We see this all the time. Everybody keeps it on the hush-hush, especially in the churches that I went to. Everyone pretends it's all right. And sometimes we don't bat an eye if said person marries the woman, takes care of their children, etc. Now, from the outside looking in, it's nothing crazy because it happens all over the world, right? But when you have a grifter like this that has polished grifting mechanics of manipulation, it begs to differ. Tariq is a predator on another level. I'm sorry. It seems he is a predator on another level. And to think he had the audacity to call out Taharka Bey on false allegations of Taharka being a quote-unquote pedo. This isn't even the pot calling the kettle black, because Taharka proved there's no documentations on him with said allegations. Now to Tariq, you got some explaining to do, my man. You got some explaining to do. As a matter of fact, he does explain, well, to a certain degree, of why he went after his wife when she was 17. Let's let Tariq explain himself.
But there's nothing wrong with that. And plus, you're not in baller territory no more, ma'am. Because she's like 40. She's getting close to 40. And there's some 40-year-old women in here that still look good. I'm not knocking you guys. I'm not knocking y'all. There's some fly 40-year-old women who can still get flued out and all that. I'm not knocking the 40-year-old women. There's still very beautiful 40-year-old women. There's beautiful 50-year-old women. But when you are 40 years old, you can't be out here making demands like the 24-year-olds. This is what I'm saying. You can't be out here making these boss demands like the 24-year-olds. You better understand there's a whole crop of new recruits out here on the streets. So you sitting up here at 40 and you don't look the same without your makeup on. And these options are fresh out the bakery. 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 These 23, 24-year-olds are choosing heavy, fresh, ain't got no kids, ain't got no baggage. Don't try to be that. Don't try to out-thought these young girls. You ain't gonna do it. You got some of these fresh thoughts coming out here. There's a whole new level of thought. Y'all cannot compete. Lady, y'all 40, y'all 50, y'all knees ain't good enough to out-thought these girls coming out of here now. These girls are raised off Sunny Delight and hot Cheetos, and their knees are still good. There's a whole level of thought going on with these girls that y'all can't compete with.
Now, if you can stomach through the babble, if you really understand words and know how to dissect and look deeper into it, none of you that has watched this video can separate the fact that it could possibly be true that Tariq was grooming his wife, maybe even younger than 17, 16, 15. Who knows? Who knows? No offense. His wife's mother looks like trailer trash. No telling what he brought around that woman to make her drop her guards and let Tariq do his thing with her daughter. This is y'all leader, and it goes deeper than just whatever him and his wife has going on. This is the con artist approach. He is a master manipulator. So when you guys are watching a brother grift and grift on to the next one, scamming, just ask yourself, what are the red flags that you chose to ignore because, dare I say, you like the brother, you think he's charismatic, ever so the comedian that he is. He makes you laugh and giggle while others get robbed, duped. I don't want to touch too much on it. I'd rather you guys go over on to Moorish World TV, where the host is Taharka Bey, and I'm telling you, I put money on it. I put my name on it that brother is thorough, does his research, and more will be dropped about said allegations. Oh man, yo, it's gravitating away. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Some of y'all heroes be the sickest in the community, and I beg to ask, what does that say about you if you choose to ignore? All right, not much left.
If it's love, I want everything. Touch my soul, touch my heart, don't judge my mental. They told me that life is simple, been real since Papa Pimple. I started out in the Renault Sonata, the presidential. Speak once and listen twice. They told me that less is simple.